What was once the largest video rental chain in the U.S. with thousands of locations will soon be down to just one little store. Where? Bend, Oregon is a place, is home to what could be the last Blockbuster in the country. The company closed nearly all of its stores after going bankrupt back in 2010. Jamie Yucca shows us how people from all over the world are traveling to Bend, or maybe the country, traveling to Bend for a piece of Americana.
In its heyday, there were close to 9,000 Blockbuster stores worldwide. At one point, it's estimated a new store opened every 17 hours. Now, there will soon just be this one. And while that iconic sign used to tell people where to rent movies, it's now become a must-see destination.
1, 2, 3, look here.
In a digital age where streaming video reigns supreme, this represents how many people used to retrieve home entertainment.
Drop return, open late every night. Well, the perfect video store.
Welcome to Blockbuster Video.
Is popping up all over the country.
If you want to rent movies from Blockbuster in the United States today, you'll have to come to Bend, Oregon.
We came here all the way from across the country.
The chain was once ubiquitous in strip malls and on street corners. Now the last surviving box store has quickly become an attraction of its own.
Just being here is kind of like cool because it's the last one.
For people like 15-year-old Charlotte Jones, browsing through the stacks of about 14,000 movies in person rivals any experience offered online.
When you see them all next to each other, it's kind of makes it easier, but with on Netflix you only see the title and that's all, but you have to scroll through it and it takes a while to get through all of the movies.
Dan and Natalie Bacon traveled from neighboring Idaho to share the nostalgia with their children.
When you guys hear that that's how your parents used to date, is that they would come in here and spend an hour picking out a movie and then go home, what goes through your mind?
It's kind of weird.
With the arrival of Netflix in the late 1990s, Blockbuster stores began disappearing just as quickly as they arrived. Last week, there were only 3 in the U.S., including 2 in Alaska, where expensive internet and long winters help keep the stores in business. On Thursday, the Alaska stores announced they would close for good.
Did you ever think you would be the last Blockbuster?
No, I didn't.
Hi, this is Sandy. Can I help you?
General Manager Sandy Harding says customers visiting the Blockbuster in Oregon treasure its customer service and familiarity.
All alphabetical, so it still comes all the way around in the alphabet to find them.
So that hasn't changed in years?
No, nothing really has changed. I mean, everything's the same. We still have the category signs. I think if a customer walked in here, they would still be like, oh, I can find that movie, because they remember it's like the library. You go and you kind of know where things are.
Even the computer system is turn of the century.
These computers look like they are from the 90s.
Oh, they absolutely are.
Cole Stevens calls all of it history.
It's a piece of history that I never got to experience, so it's kind of fun to come and check it out.
This to you is history.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a history lesson. How does that make you feel, Mom?
It makes me feel very old.
The store's owners don't plan to close anytime soon. In fact, they say as long as they can pay their employees and turn any type of profit, they'll keep these doors open as long as possible. If that doesn't work, they joke they could turn the store into a museum. For CBS This Morning, Jamie Yucca, Bend, Oregon.
No, not a museum. Keep the store open.
No,
we were just going down memory lane with all of our experiences at Blockbuster.
Everybody has a Blockbuster store.
That's right. And I feel like some novelist is beginning with somebody making a road trip to that last Blockbuster as the lead of their novel.
Like the kids talking about their parents going on first dates there.
Weird.
Weird.
3 hours from Portland for anybody who wants to go.
We should go. Road trip for the show. What do we think?
Let
all
us
right.
know.
Yeah. Write it.
Let us know.
Tweet us.
Yeah.